What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to take our shop Camaro, we're going to throw it up on the scales and see how much this big pig over here weighs, and thinking maybe 3,500 pounds. Everybody else is thinking like 3,700 or a little bit more, so hopefully I'm right, because that'd be awesome. But we're going to throw it up, weigh it first, and then we're going to corner balance it, see where it sits factory. And the front has adjustable coilovers, so we are able to transfer the weights to either side, either increasing or decreasing by adjusting the spring perch up or down. That's going to change the amount of weight. It's going to distribute it from side to side. So we're going to see if we can actually corner balance this thing to be a perfect 50-50. We're thinking it's going to be able to do it, but watch and find out. So on factory, these have adjustments for camber, caster. So right now it's set to track camber, which is what we want. So after we're done corner balancing, we're going to take this thing and we're going to put it on the alignment rack and align it to track specifications, and we should be good to go. So now we just hit the zero out. Everything's zero. Frankie, go ahead and lower it down. So with this, we're going to have to add weights to the right fronts and possibly lower the left fronts. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the coilover and you're going to adjust the spring. You're going to preload it. So once the wheel's off, you have this Allen key right there. You're going to loosen that. And the spring collar, you're going to bring this either up or down. If you bring it up, you're going to put more weight on this side. If you bring it down, you're going to transfer the weight over. So based off of those readings, we're going to adjust that how it's supposed to be, and we'll catch back up with you guys. So now we're going to go in there where the collar is. We're going to bring that collar all the way down to its lowest point, and then recheck it, and it should be good. So for GM, they're supposed to give you a little key that goes in here, but we can take a punch, put it in there, and rotate these. So 48.4. So we were able to transfer over some of that weight from the left to the right. The rear we couldn't adjust. But all in all, not too bad. So we originally started out with 47.7 for the total cross weight, but now we're at 48.4. So we were able to balance it out a little bit better than what it was, but it's still, you would have to either do like a different coilover setup. The biggest limitation on this is the rear is not a coilover. The rear is a shock and a spring. So that does kind of limit you, because you could transfer weight over in the rear, but we're doing this all by the front because that's the only adjustment that we have. So in the future, maybe some coilovers for this thing. We'll see how everything goes, but it's going to be a little bit better. Frankie right now, he's going to adjust the sway bar links. We're going to make it a little bit softer so we have more grip in the rear, because they are factory adjustable. There's 3 holes. The one that's furthest forward, that's going to be the softest setting, and the one all the way at the back, the one furthest back on the bar, that's going to be your stiffest setting. I'll show you guys here for reference.
I went from the middle to the front.
Here you go. This is going to be the stiffest setting. It's going to be like the middle ground, and then the one furthest forward, that's going to be your softest setting. So that's going to give you more grip. So we're doing that real quick. Got the alignment machine all set up. So our alignment machine, this is mobile, so we can put this on any one of our lifts. We got a lift here, here, there, and all the way in the back. So we can always move this thing around. We use these plates, and then we drop the car down into there, make sure the parking brake is set, make sure that the e-brake is set and everything, and the car will not roll off. So this is how we set them up. Throw on these sensors here. We also have another set of tire clamps. But these are nice, because when we get like super low cars, you just rotate this little piece here, and then you can put it on the wheel sideways, so it'll be mounted here instead of here. So this car, we don't have to worry about that. We can just put it on normal. So Frankie's gonna be doing the rolling compensation. Go ahead and start. I want to make sure that you get the sensor calibrated for the car. So he's gonna go around and do that on all 4 corners. 1. So that one's good.
I'll give you a little indication there that check mark is green. Now he's going to do the other side. And he's going to do that on all four. So Andre set the parking brake, bringing it down, everything's locked up. It's going to drop down onto the plates, make sure we're completely off the lift, which we are, front and rear. So now we're going to do a caster sweep. So Frankie, click next. So now it's going to ask you to turn to the left or turn to the right. Go ahead, Andre. And he centers it up, locks in the steering wheel. In a straight position. Frankie, click next.
Alright.
And this will be our starting of our readings. So we're at 2.5 degrees of camber in the front roughly. Toe's a little off. Obviously we were adjusting the front coilovers there. And then the rear camber and toe, it's all fully adjustable. So let's get started.
So for the alignment, this is going to be for camber. This goes to the center part of the rear knuckle here. This is going to be your toe because this is offset from the knuckle. It's either usually behind or in front. So this is going to be a 21 on the back side, 18 and 18 on this thing adjusted. We're going to do about 2 degrees of camber, and we're going to do 0.05 toe in for the toe. So now we're doing the front toe. That side set. This side we are almost there. And we're set. Frankie, go ahead and hit down. Go ahead and hit down.
Complete.
So that's going to conclude today's video. Thanks again, as always, guys, for watching. Frankie, thank you for your help. As always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.